Okay, so let's get this thing started. So what we're going to be doing is showing you how you can get video references in Krita. So to access that, you have to go to Tools, then Scripts, and then Animate Video References. By default, this is not there. So what you have to do is go to Settings, then Configure Krita. Then in Python Plugin Manager, you should see a checkbox with the name Animator Video Reference and the comments and such. So make sure that's checked. Press OK. Now, if you try to use it the first time, what you'll get is an error message that pops up and says that you need some plugins. You're going to need to make sure that you have FFmpeg as well as FProbe. I have both these on my computer, but there is one issue. It's not in my path for the systems variables, and you'll actually see that message also. In Krita, it says that, if you are on Windows, you'll additionally need to add FFmpeg exe folder in your systems, to your system environment variables. So what we'll have to do is, make sure you have FFmpeg downloaded. You can go to their website, ffmpeg.org, and download it based on whatever operating systems you're working with. From there, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to type in the search system. You actually type in environment, and you'll see it say edit system environment variables. Press open, and then down the bottom in advanced, you have environment variables button. You click that, and you'll see some environment variables window come up. One is user variables, so it's going to be looking at my username as well as system variables. This is the one we're going to be editing. So go down to where it says path and click new. Well, not new, rather edit. And you'll notice it's not there. So what we're going to do is add a new path. You can hit browse if you want to add a new one. So browse, you can look for where your FFmpeg is. So mine is in my C drive, FFmpeg, and in the bin folder, that is where it's going to be. Press OK. And now we have, now we have a new path at the top. Here. And then you press OK. If you know the actual path, you can actually just type it in. So edit, new, C:/FFmpeg/bin. Press OK. Press OK. Press OK. And then you have to restart Krita. So Krita's going to start up again. And once it loads up, all you got to do is you go back to Tools, Scripts, and Animator Video Reference. You choose the video file that you want to use, and what it will do, it will import them in. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. Open. It's going to look at the video file and actually show the frames for them. Right? And then you can choose where you want to start from and how long you want it to be. Once you do that, it's going to import the frames in Krita. So let's say, for example, we start here and we say the duration. We want it to start at 36.44 seconds, and then let the duration be 3 seconds. And choose export frames. FFmpeg.exe comes up, and then you'll start seeing the timeline being populated with the frames. So you kind of have to wait till it's done processing. But you'll also notice that your file size is going to start increasing. So it's good to use this as a reference. So once you finish, delete that layer and then save. If you have enough space in your computer to save, then that's fine too. So let's just scroll through and see what it looks like. Right? Once you do that, you can press, if no OK button comes up, you can actually just cancel what you have and it'll still be there. You can always use this as a reference. It's labeled as draw over. So for that layer, you could actually drop the opacity if you need to. Your canvas is going to come down to, well, opacity 0, so you can always toggle that back up. And then you can use layer 2 as your, well, a reference. Right? And stuff like that. So that's how you do a video reference. So I hope that was helpful. Take care and God bless.